Okay, here we go. Me again, not even schizophrene. Well, it is, isn't it? It's just me. That was an unmitigated disaster. Not bad, considering that's probably show 23. But it's the first time. I can't watch it because I forgot to turn the bloody video camera on again. And maybe if I watched it I'd go, where's the full screen? But that felt awful. That was the worst show I've ever performed. It was just horrible. Lots of shame dramas probably in there as well, but really sticky. But one woman, three people. Tim came along, who's doing the other show. So two proper audience. Australian woman and Swedish girl. The Australian woman walked out after about 20 minutes when I came up and said something about I want to kill someone, but it wasn't I want to kill someone, it was something like I've never thought of killing someone or whatever. And she goes, that's enough. I've never thought of killing someone. Oh, the voice was playing anyway, but fuck me, it threw me. I thought someone's freaked by what I'm doing on stage. They think I'm capable of killing someone. And then of course there was the one girl who was left, the Swedish girl, and that just left me with awful dramas for her, thinking like she was sitting there scared to leave and that really fucking threw me. But I just felt so dark as well. I know I go through dark times, but that's got to have been reflecting something in the audience as well. That was a disaster. That really was a disaster. The funny thing is, right at the end, the Swedish girl had come in because she'd seen 10 minutes of the previous show at the end and wanted to come and see a whole show and wanted to know where my costume was and my hat was. And she was the one who was left, and I was thinking that she was really... I heard all the wrongs about... Is she now sitting there shit scared to leave because she thinks she's in a room with a proper paranoid schizophrenic? Oh, fucking hell, man. And at the end she said, so you're not doing the show tomorrow because she wants to come back tomorrow. So I promised her that the rest of the show was just spent going, I really apologise for this bucket of shit, it's just awful. I had a massive, I was really pissed off that that story was there because I could tell as well that she actually was a lovely audience member and I could have played a nice story. I don't know where the fuck that story came from. I didn't know. I thought I don't want to play today, I don't know. But I really felt like I could go in, and because I was so much in, I don't even know if I want to play. But that could be a drama, that's a full show. But people don't get it, do they? They just don't get it. I don't know if I get it. I don't know. More I do could be absolute bloody tripe. But that show just got completely all twatted up all over the place, and I really felt sorry for her in the end. And then for her to say that she'd like to come back tomorrow if I was going to do it, and I promised, I said, okay then, I can't believe you still want to come back, but I'm coming tomorrow. That's going to be my last show. I'm going to dress up in full costume, the hat and everything, and I'm here. If you turn up, I'm playing the show. If you don't turn up and other people turn up, I'll decide whether I'm going to play the show. But if you do come back, that was such a nice thing she said to me at the end of all that. Now, and still, Mr. fucking Paranoid thinks, yes, she's saying that to make it safe for her to leave so I don't follow her out the fucking door. But if she meant that, and she must have partly meant it, she's seen one of the other shows for the last 10 minutes and come to see this one today. But for her to say that at the end of that, because it was awful, there was some really good stuff in it, but I was just so trapped in that, oh my god, people really think they're scared for it. It's bad enough. I've had audience dramas anyway when I've wondered what they've thought of me, but to have someone walk out thinking, my god, she's scared for her life. And then Elton John's, don't you want to play this game anymore? We're playing in the bar when I left. So take the fucking hint. Yeah, I should. I don't know. But then what I learned from it is that, I don't know, maybe that story was in the audience. I do have it. I do have a... Sometimes I'm dark and, oh, I don't know, and stuck and... But that was more than just me. Maybe I've just got to accept that I got no control over the stories I play, and if there's one audience member who's having a hard time, if there's another audience member who's fluffy and cuddly, then it might be that I'll play a fluffy cuddly story, and that won't be suitable to the hard time one, or I'll play the hard time, they won't like seeing their story on stage anyway, and the fluffy cuddly one's going to go, what the fuck's going on? I don't expect you to understand it. Anyone who's watching it, you won't understand it. I don't understand myself. I'm just going mad. It's only a melodrama, don't take it all too seriously. But I mean, you don't get that, do you? I don't get it sometimes, so I don't expect you to, and I certainly don't expect my audience to. I'm safe, it's what I do, but it just doesn't work for other people. And I've got to be fucking nuts if I'm going to put this on YouTube. I know there's only a few people possibly even looking at it, but I could get fucking sectioned. But I want it to be a true record of what's going on. And there was a part of me who was really fucking angry. I had an angry voice, and I know what drama that was. That was like, I actually know this girl who's left is a fluffy, cuddly person, and I can play a nice show to her. And I'm angry that this story's come up because it's not fucking suitable for her. She wants something else. Maybe she was happy watching it. Oh, I don't fucking know, do I? One more show. I'm not doing Sundays because I can't get a bloody train into Edinburgh early enough to cart all my stuff in. So tomorrow is the last show. I hope she turns up again, really. But I'm shit scared that if she does, what if it's the same fucking story, even in the full suit? Because I feel ashamed of that story today. I feel ashamed of the way I played. And I can't finish on that story. Or maybe I can, maybe this is the end of the journey. Tried that, didn't work, move on. It wasn't a happy story. Oh, it's just a fucking mess. It was a mess. Don't take it all too seriously. This is only a melodrama. Welcome to the stage. Parade of archetypal masks and stories. And what the rest of it says something about. We just flesh out the scenes and something in the parts. There's not much we can do about the plot. Our destiny, after all, is written in the cards. There you go. I just turned up, fleshed out the scenes, played the characters. There was fuck all I could do about the plot. But that's not acceptable, is it? It's Edinburgh Fringe. People want the plot to be under control. It's not. I'm under control. I was okay. I've never thought of fucking killing someone. And I certainly fucking wouldn't do it. God. But it's too real. What I do on stage is too fucking real, especially when I'm dressed like this. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's some people. Maybe she just didn't want to be there, that Australian woman. Some people don't, and that's fair enough. When I read so much more into it than is actually there. The other girl didn't leave. I mean, okay, yes. So the Australian woman left and the other girl didn't leave. Maybe the other girl didn't leave because she was scared for her life. Yes, that's one possibility. It's a fucking drama. But I think it's more likely, and I think it's another possibility as well, that she stayed because she just thought, well, it's just a fucking play. It's just someone playing about on stage. But no, I didn't think of that, did I? I'm like dead certain that she's there because she's fucking scared for her life. And now it's bastard raining. See, that's what I should look like. Oh, what's the matter with this fucking camera now? Oh, even my fucking camera's gone fucked up. Bollocks. Okay, I can take a hint, universe, it's the end, but I promised that girl that I would do the show tomorrow if she turns up, and I'll turn up in full costume, so we'll see. I do Schizophrene, full music, I'll set up the stage properly, I'll put it all, I'll go in and I'll do a proper fucking show tomorrow. I'll be ready, I'm preparing now. I've got no idea what the show will be like, what'll be in it, but I know it'll be me dressed as Schizophrene, and if she's there, I will perform the show to the bitter end, unless she leaves. If there's other people there, we'll see. But maybe she won't turn up, and today's was the last show. And if it was, then it's obvious that I'm not meant to do this anymore. So I'm not going to do it. So there's another cliffhanger for you to end on. Was that the end today? Or will there be one more instalment? And what will happen if there is? Don't know. That's for tomorrow. Bye.